Hello fellow YouTubers. Figured I'd just tell you what I was up to just in the last little bit here. I got these Dremel cutoff discs for my rotary tool. They're not really meant for like edge grinding or anything sanding. They're just meant for cutting off. But I did make some discs, double-sided. They were originally made from this single-sided sanding discs for my drill. It's got a big rubber backing. They're really heavy duty. They're kind of bent all the time, but because of the rubber backing, you apply pressure, they seem to do okay. But it takes you a little while to straighten them out like this. And straighten them out best I could, and put just a little bit of hot glue in between each one and pressed them tightly together, and that gives me a rigid disc, which I of course drilled a hole in the very center of two sets at the same time, and I did my very best at getting the middle, but I kind of figured I had a secret for finding the middle, and that was to drill a hole as close as I could. And then I went to my concrete block and then ran the bit's edge down on the block so it would carve off or wear away the edge of the discs until they were round. And I was able to take them apart. And if I want a more rigid solution, I put both sets on at the same time, and if I want just a single, little bit more flexible solution or flexible disc, I just have the one on. But it's double-sided again because I glued two against each other. I just took a pair of scissors and I drew circles on the back of the disc and cut it out with some gardening shears. I was able to get 4 discs out of one of these discs. And of course I don't really have gloves on and protection or anything, so I've got this thing set at 2 out of, I don't know what, 2 out of 7, 6 plus max. I don't really like to run my tools at super high speeds, it makes me nervous, so there's my little pile of sawdust, and these are the leftover pieces of the last disc. So let's unplug my Dremel so I don't cut myself off. So just a little bit bigger than the cut-off discs. Wanted something that would be big enough to be useful, but you know, not so much to actually bog the machine down too much. I know I bogged it down there, but it's only on setting 1, so and they're quite durable, right? They're not crispy wafers that are going to snap like some of the others. And I'm sure there's a whole set of these things I could buy in the hardware store, but I've been spending a little bit too much on bits, and I think I gotta spend more time coming up with my own solution. So here's another one that I can put in the case that I've created. Anyways, thanks for watching.